Hey, what's up guys? So the watch that I'm reviewing today is called ID207 and it is a very decent watch with a very good price point and a healthy mix of features. So let's go through some of the specifications of this watch very quickly. It has a 1.69-inch TFT display. It has 14 sports modes. Then there is 24/7 heart rate monitoring and sleep tracking. It is 5 ATM waterproof. It has Bluetooth 5 and 300 mAh battery capacity, which is good for 1 week to 10 days. The watch itself comes in this box, and inside you will get the watch, and then there is the charger which connects magnetically at the back of the watch, and finally there is the operation manual that you can go through to see how the watch is controlled. But to connect the watch with your phone, you have to scan this barcode at the back of the box, and it will allow you to download this app called Very Fit. Now looking at the watch itself, you will see that it has this plastic construction all around. This is a plastic case. It has 1.69-inch TFT display at front, which is big enough to look at all the information very clearly. At the back we have our charging pins, and then we have different health sensors that will allow you to take heart rate readings, blood oxygen levels and stress levels. The bands are silicone made. They're very soft and very easy on the wrist, and you can also replace them using these pins to remove them and then put in new bands. Now we've got a watch face here, and if I long press on it, it allows me to change 4 watch faces. So 4 is the maximum limit of watch faces that you can keep on the watch itself. You can download even more watch faces from the app, which I will show you later. Swiping up will take you to the quick controls, where you can turn on the night mode, lift wrist to wake screen feature on and off. You can change brightness levels, and then you can also turn on find my phone feature to find your phone very quickly. Swiping down will take you to your notifications. So here you can see that I've got some Twitter notifications, text messages and even WhatsApp notifications. Tapping on them will expand them, and then you can also delete these notifications separately. Same goes for WhatsApp messages. You can tap on them to expand them and then delete them. When you're getting a call on your phone, that notification will also show up on this watch to let you know that you are getting a call. If I swipe to the left or to the right, it will take us to widgets or tiles. So here you can see that we have got a steps widget, then we have got heart rate widget, then we have got a stress widget, then there is the outdoor walk or activity widget, and I've already told you that there are 14 sports mode that this watch can track. Then we have got a weather widget, and then finally music controls, and back to the watch face. If I press on this button here, this will take us to the app drawer, and here you can see that we have got even more apps. So there is a lot going on here. So first of all, we have health data, and in here it shows you all about your steps, calories burned, distance covered, and how much time you were active in a day and stuff like that. Then we have got a list of activities that you can turn on from here. So we have got 14 activities here that we can track. Now if I go in these settings here, you can see that I can change the goals of my activity. I can change how long I want to do the activity, how much calories I want to burn, and how much distance I want to cover. Then we have got exercise record, and here you can see that I have got an exercise record for one activity here, and you can see that it shows you the duration, distance covered, steps taken, maximum pace, average pace, calories burned, average stride length, average heart rate zone and stuff like that. Now you can see it in more detail on the Very Fit app on your phone, which I will show you later. But here you get a gist of what you have been doing with your activities. Then we have got heart rate data, and if I wear it, it will start showing me heart rate, and you can also turn on the 24/7 heart rate for this watch. So it will be measuring your heart rate all the time in the background. Next there is blood oxygen level, and it can also measure your blood oxygen levels and show you how you are doing even during activities. So there you go, 97%. Next up we have got stress. So it can also measure your stress levels based on your heart rate and how you're breathing. Next we have breathe training here. So this allows you to do some breathing exercises. You can change it to rapid, normal and slow. Then you can change the duration as well from 1 minute to 5 minutes, and then you can start some breathing exercise, and it tells you to relax and focus on your breath, and you can follow these steps while inhaling and exhaling. Next up, we have got sleep activity as well. So if you wear this watch to bed at night, it will also track your sleep. Now, while I cannot see any sleep records here, I'll show you the sleep tracking the watch has done for me on the app on my phone later in this video. So it can track your sleep and different stages of your sleep very well. Then we've got weather updates, and if you swipe up, it shows you the next few days as well. Moving on, you can also control your music from the watch. So if you are listening to music on Spotify on your phone, or even watching a YouTube video, you can control that from your watch. Then we have got stopwatch here. So very simple and straightforward. Timer, alarm, find my phone, and then finally we get to settings. In settings, we have raise wrist to activate screen feature. So I usually turn this off at night when I'm going to bed. And then we've got do not disturb mode. Similarly, I will turn on this feature when I'm going to bed. And then you can change watch faces from here. And dimming allows you to change the screen on time and screen brightness levels. You can also turn on automatic brightness control from here. And finally, you can restart the watch, reset it, and go in about. Now, if we take a look at the Very Fit app on the phone that you've downloaded previously and connected the watch to, you can see that it shows you your daily activity, your calories burned, your exercise time, your walking time, and then your recent situation where it tells you how much calories you've burned in a day, and you can also see these trends. So there is a lot of information here for the past few days that you have been wearing this watch. Then it shows you your steps, your distance covered in a day, your sleep tracking. So if I go in here, it shows you the sleep tracking for the day, for the week, month, and even year. So if we go here, you can see that it shows you the sleep time from 11 p.m. to 7:57 a.m. This was day before yesterday. And then we have got heart rate, stress during the sleep. It also tells you about the sleep quality. So here you can read about it more here and tap on it to go through different sleep quality indicators: perfect, good, okay, and bad. Moving on, there is sleep analysis here. So awake hour, light sleep, deep sleep. So these are the different sleep stages that it tells you about. You can also read more about it here. Now from the bottom, if you go in device, you can control several device features from here as well. So if you go in here, you can download any software updates, you can restart the device, and even delete or disconnect the device from the app. Then we have got watch face market. So if you go in here, you can download additional watch faces to your watch, and there is a huge list to choose from. There are a ton of watch faces here, and some really cool looking ones, very colorful watch faces are available. And then we have got a photo watch face that allows you to put any photo as your watch face background and put it on your watch. So if I go in here, it allows me to take a photo from my album, so pre-existing photo from the gallery. So I can take a brand new photo here and press OK, and I will select this photo as the background of my watch face. So here you can see that this photo is now the background of my watch face, and if I tap on install, it will be installed on my watch. So there you go, I've got a brand new watch face with my custom photo as background. And then from below, you can also change the color of the time and date. Below that, we have got notification settings, and from here you can turn on or off notifications for specific apps. If you want to see their notifications come to your watch, you can do that. We've got alarm clock here, call alert, notifications. You can also set up a 3-second delay here in case you don't want the watch to give you call notifications instantly. So you can do that. And then we've got health tracking settings. We've got heart rate tracking. You can go in here, you can turn on continuous heart rate measurements from here, and then also change measurement frequency, real-time monitoring or automatic measurement. Same goes for stress. You can turn on automatic stress measurement, high stress reminder, and then there is a window for it that you can select start time, end time, reminder interval, and stuff like that. There are drink reminders here. So in case it's summer and you want to keep up with your water intake, you can turn on this drinking reminder and select the window for it as well. And then there is walking reminder. So when the watch detects that you have been sitting for a long time, it will remind you to get up and take a few steps or stretch. And finally, we have menstrual cycle tracking for women here as well, and you can set it up as well if you're a female. In more settings, you will see some do not disturb mode settings. So you can go in here, you can turn on the do not disturb mode, set up the window of time. Intelligent exercise recognition, so this is automatic recognition of any exercise that you're doing, running or walking. So you can turn that on. Sports type, from here you can select or unselect more activities for your watch that you want to track. Find my phone, music control, lift your wrist to light up the screen. You can control all of these settings from here. Weather push, screen brightness, and then tiles. So these are the widgets. We've got limited widgets, 6 in number, so you can remove them or keep them here for showing up on the watch. And then finally we have got a device language. So overall, I think this is a very decent watch to get as your first smartwatch, to get into this smartwatch industry and get a taste of how smartwatches work. It's very well built, although it is plastic built, it feels very solid in the hand. The silicone band is very soft and nice and does not cause any problems for your wrist. It's a very decent and nice package to get started with. And that's about it from this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.